Is this you?
No, I'm not me, and you're not me either. Whoa, what the fuck? Hi, I'm Ryan, and I own more than this shirt. It's coincidence, don't worry about it. I do videos and editing for 2 different YouTube channels. Throw a sampler of what I've edited on the screen.
Underneath the Glenn isn't real, he's just a figment of your imagination. Cropped out and put in front of like a mobile RTS with the caption, "Our base is under attack, tap here to begin."
But it's just more fun to yeet some kids across the street.
What about that guy? What's his name? Is his name Jim? Know your enemy. His name is Wario.
Thank you. I figured, why not do a video about how I make the videos? It's called Videoception. It's an art form. Look it up. So the first thing I usually do when I start any video is I conceptualize what game do I want to talk about, or what element in a bunch of games do I want to talk about. And then from there I will, play that game or those games and kind of build some notes. I play this all off camera, maybe about 30 to 90 minutes at a time. Once I know what I want to talk about, I then write my script. Scripts look like this. Scroll from the bottom to the top, there you go. It's just a text file full of words. It doesn't need to be anything fancy. If I release it to Patreon, then I'll clean it up and put it in a PDF, but just for my own reading, it's text files. Normally from here, it would make sense to record the script right then and there with this microphone, which is very expensive and good quality. Why am I not using it? But actually, I usually sit on a script for a day so I can go back at it and just reread through it and make sure if I forgot anything, I can put it in there. If it comes across as too harsh, I can then fix it. So normally I'll write the script, but then I will proofread the script and record the next day. So once I've written the script, and before I proofread and narrate the script, I'll usually then record the game. I use an open source broadcasting software called OBS, or Open Source Broadcasting Software, which is meant for live streams and recording your screen. And for that I usually just record at 720p at 60 frames a second, because it looks nice, and it's the best YouTube will do, except for 4K or 1080p, but this monitor's only 1080p, so it's hard to record a 1080p screen and have that going at the same time, because you gotta run everything in a window, and that just is cluttered. So now it's the next day. You can tell because the shirt's the same, and the background's the same, and the camera's in the same position, and the lighting is the same. Here I will now actually go and proofread my script. If there's anything that happened during the gameplay that I recorded that I want to add into the script, I add that. If I'm like, oh, that seems too mean, I might just flat out rewrite the script and just copy and paste chunks into a new text file. And then I will record the script with usually this microphone. This is an Audio-Technica AT2020. It ran about 150 bucks when I bought it, and honestly, for the quality, it's a pretty good price. Of course, not everybody can afford that, so just a good quality microphone. There's also the Rode SmartLav Plus. This is a lavalier microphone, and while it sounds a little muffled, usually you can clean it up in post with a little bit of equalizing, and it sounds quite like this, but it's small. We're almost done. It's time to edit. I usually use Vegas Pro to edit, and we can throw up, this was an hour-and-a-half long project that's currently 150,000 views. Oops. Once it's edited, I render an MP4, and then I upload it to YouTube. You already know what YouTube looks like, so I don't need to show you what YouTube looks like, I think. I make my thumbnail usually in GIMP, which is an open source version of Photoshop. You'll notice I use a lot of open source software. It's because I don't have money. And then I throw it on YouTube, give it a title, a description, schedule it for noon. And that's how I make videos. That's a very truncated look at how I make videos. You've probably been watching Portal 2 over there the entire time. I don't blame you. Portal 2 is a great game. I might actually do a video on this one, but not now. Thank you sincerely for watching the video, and also thank you, Lee, for holding the class. I made a whole lot of wacky short films, so it was fun.